So I'm trying something different today. I always wanted to try screencast type thing. Don't ask me why. It's just because I don't know what the hell to do video wise, and I don't feel like doing any hair videos. So I got this Camtasia thing just because I wanted it. And I figured I could talk about all the bullshit I want to talk about while playing one of my favorite games. So, I don't even know if it showed the beginning. You guys probably know what this is. This is Candy Crush Soda, and I am already at 227, and out of all my friends, I am ahead of everybody. What does that do? I don't know. Ah, shit. What's going on here? My fucking thing moves weirdly. Okay, so I really need to get started vlogging again. I miss vlogging. School's almost over. That's one thing I wanted to talk about. I have been in school for the past 6 years. Yeah, I could be honest about it. Because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. So I changed my major like 1,000 times. And finally settled on urban studies and planning. Most of you know that already. And I'm going to be graduating in a month. And I have no idea what the hell to do with myself after. Some of you know that I have an anxiety disorder and shit like that, and I kind of lost my mind for a few years. And I have been getting a lot of help since that uh, stolen car incident. So I have like job counselors, and I'm seeing a therapist, and all that great stuff. And they're trying to help me figure out what the hell I want to do. I know that I want to work with see, sorry, this thing always trying to tell me where to go. I don't want to do that yet because it's gonna hit that, and I want to use this first. So I forgot that's another thing. I'm gonna be all over the place in this fucking video. I have been losing my fucking memory, and I found out that it's because of one of the meds that I take that helps with my anxiety. Now, I have really bad anxiety, and I need these meds. But we're gonna try and try me on something else in a month. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You couldn't even tell. So since I've been losing my memory, um, I have to get on new meds, and I'm scared that they're not gonna work as well as these meds. But because of my family history with um, Alzheimer's and dementia, I don't want to be more at risk for those two things than I already am. So I have to get off of the meds that I'm on, or not all of them, just the one anxiety, the one just for anxiety, and get on something else. So I'm freaking out about that. I'm freaking out about graduation. There's other crazy shit going on. It's like, I don't know. It's like when I was in Arizona, for you guys who have been watching me since then. That was like, what? That was 6 years ago. 7? 6 years ago. It's like when I was out there and I felt like I was losing my mind, that's when I really got into vlogging, and it made me feel better. And I feel like I need to start that again. I miss vlogging, I miss filming, and I don't know why I haven't been doing it. Well, I did make that video. It's because of all the weight that I gained. So it's, well, I guess I could film and not show myself. But I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Um, I don't know how to get back to my old self. I know I just need to eat right and exercise, but I've never had to do that before. Like, all my life, I've been able to eat whatever the hell I want. And I guess I exercised because I used to play a lot. I used to run a lot. I was, a sprinter. And maybe that's why I stayed thin all those years. Because I would run, I would play, I had friends. And, like, I got to a point, I guess, well, 5 years ago, that's when no, 2008 is when I went to Arizona. When I came back, 2009, and I went back to school, that's when I started gaining weight. And I think it's because, well, I don't know why, I'm sick of speculating, but, you know, I guess I was just comfortable. I don't fucking know. And now it's like I'm at this size that I never thought I would be in my damn life. And I don't know how to get out of it. And I should. Because I used to have an eating disorder when I was young. And maybe not full fledged like some of these anorexics out here. But when I was like 12, probably 13, um, and I'm not sure if I told you guys, maybe that should be another video. But I used to live at this school for, oh shit, I fucked up there. I could have got a damn candy ball. I used to live at this school from the 6th grade to the 8th grade. And while I was there, that's when I developed the eating disorder. I had this problem where I just was afraid of getting fat. And I used to like pull at my legs, and me and this other girl who was my best friend there, we would like squeeze our thighs and be like, oh, look at all the fat on us. And when there wasn't any fat on us, we were both runners, very active. And so I remember I was 98 pounds, 13 or 12, I don't know which age, but I went to the nurse. We had a nurse on campus. She was like, "Oh, you're 100 pounds now," and I was like, "What? 100 pounds? That was like way too much for me." And I was like, "No, hell no, I don't want to be 100 pounds." So I decided that I was gonna get back down to 98. And for some reason, I don't know why I had to see them 2 days later, but 2 days later, I went back to her and I was back to 98 pounds. And I was like, "Yep, that's how you do it." I was like, "I can't be 100 pounds." And they were like, "Asia, it's alright." And I was like, "No, it's not alright." And, yeah. So, I always wanted to stay thin. I didn't think I could gain weight. And, it's, and it, and I feel like, and I've said this before, that I am a skinny girl in a fat girl's body. I don't know how to act like or dress like or do anything like an overweight person should do. I mean, I can't starve myself the way I did when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to love the feeling of being hungry. And I know that's not the right way to do it because I know there's anorexic people out there right now dying or, fucking up their bodies trying to be thin. And it's not worth it. And I feel like there were times where I just didn't want to eat because there was some other mental shit going on. And it was like that carried on after school, even when I didn't feel that way anymore, even when I didn't feel like I was fat. Like, I knew I was skinny. So, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. I just don't even know what to do with myself. I just need to get back on it, so, every fucking month, I'm like, I'll lose. I've been going back and forth, like, between back and forth. Um, gain 5 pounds, lose 5 pounds. Gain 8 pounds, lose 8 pounds. And it's like, it's bullshit. I don't know how to do what I used to do. I don't know how to be hungry the way I used to be hungry. Because it didn't bother me back in the day to be hungry and not eat for, I don't know, like eat one meal or eat a tiny bit from each meal. And even if I'm hungry, I used to like the feeling of hunger pains. And I mean, maybe that makes me crazy, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, this shit is getting long. I wanted to go until I finished the whole, till I didn't have any more lives left. And I guess I could, but it's about to be 11 minutes. And I just want to see how this thing works. And I want to start making videos again, especially when school's over, because who knows what the fuck I'm going to be doing when school's over. So then I'll definitely be making more videos, get back into my hair journey, get back into couponing and all that good stuff that makes me happy. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Play Candy Crush Soda. It's fantastic. It's way better than Candy Crush.